and I'm here to tell you about some more fantastic finds that I'm adding to my Pango shop. They're up on my Pango shop just now, and I thought you guys might want to check them out. I have lots of new and slightly used books. Some that aren't even opened, like this first one.
The Enchanted Forest Chronicles by Patricia C. Reed, whatever I can't say, W-R-E-D. And you get 4 books.
Yep. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Carolyn, and this is my channel all about my life, and I do sell books online through PangoBooks to make a little extra money. Right now I have a current goal of getting a railway pass so I can travel the country and show you guys more about my life and how I travel throughout these United States, at least in the lower 48.
Forest Chronicles.
Though I have been to Alaska, and it's been in my it's a series of videos on my channel about my Alaska trip and Alaska cruising.
She goes a lot of places.
I go on a lot of cruises.
I'm trying to read. It says, okay, so these books, 4 of them, the Enchanted Chronicles. It says The Enchanted Forest Chronicles is a popular fantasy book series by Patricia C. Reed, I don't know how to say her name, known for its humorous, genre-savvy take on fairy tales, following Princess Simorin as she escapes royal duties to become a dragon's princess. The 4 main books written between 1985 and 1993 include Dealing with Dragons, Searching for Dragons, Calling on Dragons, and Talking to Dragons, which concludes the story from the perspective of Simor's son, Daystar. Simor, I hope I said her name right.
So, does it say if it's for younger readers or if it's just a straight fantasy?
I'm looking. Genre, young, adult, middle grade fantasy.
So yeah, this is like perfect for people that are into Lord of the Rings because it's middle grade, or maybe a Harry Potter fan that wants a little something different because Harry Potter is also a middle grade. So if you're looking for a middle grade, and since it is middle grade March, you might want to check that out. It is brand new in the box, fully sealed.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with it.
Let me look up the next book.
This
Comes
is
the End.
This one is a signed copy. I'll show you the signed copy in just a minute here.
To Dean. God bless. William Creed.
Dean apparently did not want his copy, so now I found it.
Yep. Okay. Oh. Let me read what it says.
Sorry for her
zoom.
snuffling.
I know my nose is being funny. I don't know why. Probably all the dust. Oh my gosh. Hope I can read this. Okay. This is a Christian book critics are favorably comparing with the Left Behind series about the end of the world. Author William S. Creed read the following biblical passage in the book of Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Christ and false Christ prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive in the very elect. Okay, anyways, let me find a different summary for the book. Sorry, guys. That's an overview.
Well, anyways, Christian fiction, and my dad used to read the what was the first ones? The first thing you mentioned,
I don't know, the passage. I don't know.
The Left Behind series.
Oh.
Back in the day, so I would assume that maybe this just follows kind of along that path. If you liked The Left Behind, You might like this.
Yeah, so it's just, I guess I gotta read the back of the book. It's hard to see. Yeah, so it's basically a Christian book. Oh, here we go. Down on his luck, reporter Andy Moore stumbles onto the story of his career. Moore discovers that what the world believes to be a comet hurtling its way toward the Earth. Hurtling, sorry. Its way toward the Earth is actually another life force coming to visit. The question is, are these things from deep space or are they from the depths of hell, masquerading as aliens? Is this the dawn of a new and wonderful era of humankind or a seduction of minds and souls into eternal hell? Is this the beginning of forever or the beginning of the end?
That kind of reminds me of the thing that's also on Audible with Kerry Washington. There's 2 seasons of it. It's kind of interesting. It's also a Christian-based, like, thriller book, but it's all voice acted, and it's got Kerry Washington is the lead person.
Simple as it seems.
And we're going back to another, I believe, middle grade fiction with this next one.
As Simple as It Seems by Sarah Weeks is a young adult novel about Verbena Coulter, a girl who learns she's adopted and that her biological father is a murderer, leading her to grapple with her identity and the sense of inherited badness. She pretends to be a ghost to befriend a new neighbor, Pooch, on a journey of self-discovery that explores themes of family, secrets, and growing up, ultimately finding a heartwarming resolution.
So if you have a middle grade reader that likes to read stuff that's a little more serious, that might be a good one for you. It's available on my shop right now. Most things on my shop range from like
Art Geeks and Prom Queens.
I would say $4 to at most like maybe $10. But with this sale, if you buy $20 or more in books, then you can tell me what you're willing to pay for the books. So say you bought 5 of the books, from what I understand. If you buy 5 books and they add up to over $20, then you can tell me you'll only want to pay $17 for the books. And
is that how it works?
I think that's how it works, from all that we can figure out. I have more details about how that works in the description on this video.
Next, we have Art Geeks and Prom Queens. It's a young adult novel by Allison Noel about a New York teen, Rio Jones, who moves to ritzy Southern California private school and navigates the social scene, trying to fit in with the popular crowd led by the alpha female Christy, while dealing with jealousy and learning to stay true to herself. Published in 2005, the book is known for its Mean Girls
Aesthetic?
ESQUE. I don't know. Themes. Witty dialogue and focus on high school drama, fashion, and social climbing. ESQUE, I don't know. No.
I don't know.
Let me see. I don't know how to pronounce it. How to pronounce ESQUE?
I would say this would be really good for like
esque themes, like whatever. Okay. So that's that book. I like these kind of movies that are like this.
Like
kind of like.
But if you're like have an 8th grader that really wants to dig into things like that, I would watch out if you had like younger people, maybe 8th, 7th, 8th grade, but just gotta know your readers and what they can handle
mature,
and what they can't handle.
Okay, next up.
This is an older
Mercy, a novel by Jodi
Jodi
Picoult.
Picoult.
Mercy is a 1996 novel by Jodi Picoult that explores the moral and ethical dilemmas of euthanasia, love, and duty through the story of a police chief, Cameron McDonald, who must prosecute his cousin Jamie for Mercy killing his terminally ill wife. Oh my.
Yeah, Jodi Picoult likes to play with a lot of these
Oh, you want to see
things.
what she looks like? Here she is.
And I don't particularly like her books, but I'm sure somebody will love it. If they were a big fan of her, either back in the day or if this literary fiction with hard-hitting themes is their thing, it's available on my website. Don't pop your fingers.
My finger hurts.
It's bad for your joints.
It's getting stiff.
That's probably why your joints hurt.
No, it just pops. I don't know why. It hurts. It actually feels better. Maybe there's too much air in my joint. But you know, gas bubbles, whatever it is. Okay, I already looked this one up. Zone Trip. There's the author, Kitty Turner. Anyways, it's a fast-paced thriller and absurdist urban fiction novel by Kitty Turner, published on August 8, 2023, described as a dystopian fight club set in San Francisco. Separately, the term zone trips refers to early stalker-inspired events, 1986, that precede the Burning Man Festival in Nevada, whatever that means.
Buffett, are you okay? Okay.
She said, Yeah, so that's this book.
But yeah, if you'd like to check it out, what's the age range on that one? Does it say?
I'm looking. What age range is this book? It's classified as a general fiction adult and falls within mystery thriller and techno thriller. So.
Hello.
Hi,
Jamie.
Disney Coloring with Jamie. Oh yeah, hi.
I'm surprised you're still awake, Jamie. I hope you're doing okay. I haven't heard from you in a while.
What state are they from?
They're from Ohio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is a thriller
Devil's
book,
Knot.
I believe.
Is this the one? Oh, 3 points. Okay, yeah. Devil's Knot refers to the true crime book and film based on the West Memphis 3 case involving the 1993 murder of 3 young boys and the subsequent wrongful conviction of 3 teenagers in Arkansas. Age range and suitability.
I hope everything goes smoothly for you in your surgery.
Oh, to have the
Jamie.
surgery?
And it said something really quick.
Where do we find it at? We got to tap on the screen, I think.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hernia surgery. Oh, okay. Well,
I hope everything goes really well for you.
Yep.
And if you need anything, you can always get a hold of me here or wherever.
Shrimp. Got my phone. So yeah, so that's that book.
Well, you didn't tell us anything about it yet.
I did. I said it. You didn't hear me. Devil's Knot refers to the true crime book and film based on the West Memphis 3 case involving the 1993 murders of 3 young boys and the subsequent wrongful conviction of 3 teenagers in Arkansas. I did. You'll see when we watch the replay.
Yeah.
And it's for ages 22 and up.
Yeah. If you guys are into true crime, that might be something that'll interest you. I'm not really into reading about true crime. Watching documentaries, though, for sure. This is a horror, not... I want to say novella because it's so small, but it's brand new, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Just came out, like, this year.
I don't know. Have to look.
Or something.
Yeah, last year. The Glass Garden.
If you know of any readers out there, Jamie, that you would like to share out this live stream, you can go ahead and share me out. I'm a big fan of Jamie's channel. He does not the same thing that I do, but he has a lot of coloring stuff on his channel and just generally shares his kind spirit with other people.
So Dr. Therese Blake is a homebody archaeologist devoted to the history of planet Earth. But when her sister Lissy makes a stunning discovery near an abandoned colony on a distant exoplanet, the sisters team up to discover its secrets. Eerie, luminescent images cover the walls of an underground cavern. The glass garden looks like a payday to Lizzie, who's been struggling to turn a profit to keep her salvage crew fed and paid. Therese, whatever her name is, Therese, however, insists on a careful academic procedure. She can't figure it out. If the anomaly, an artificial creation, or a living organism. As the anomaly's mystery draws the sisters into an obsessive orbit, it turns out neither greed nor science can offer protection from its relentless gravity.
A sci-fi kind of thrillerish thing. If that sounds good to you, it's available on Pango Shop.
The Wild Robots trilogy.
This next one was a very popular movie for the young people.
This was a movie?
Yeah, not so long ago, maybe 2 years ago. It's very popular.
Wild Robot. So
What?
the Wild Robot escapes, Wild Robot protects, and just the Wild Robot.
I think the Wild Robot is the first one.
It says no major motion picture. Yeah, so I don't know if you want me to read you the back.
Yeah, just read the back to us.
When Robot Roz opens her eyes for the first time, she discovers that she is alone on a remote wild island. She has no idea how she got there or what her purpose was, but she knows she needs to survive. After battling a fierce storm and escaping a vicious heart attack, she realizes that her only hope for survival is to adapt to her surroundings and learn from the island's unwelcoming animal inhabitants. As Roz slowly befriends the animals, the island starts to feel like home, until one day the robot's mysterious past comes back to haunt her. From best-selling and award-winning author and illustrator Peter Brown comes a heartwarming and action-packed novel about what happens when nature and technology collide. And then in the back it says, don't miss. The Wild Robot escapes, and the Wild Robot protects.
And I have all three of these listed as a bundle on my website. So if you want these, you can get all three of them. I'm selling them together, I think, for $15, $16 or something.
Let me look. Let me make them look.
I enjoyed the movie when I saw it. It's like a found family adventure thing for, I would say, younger 12-year-olds, not really the older age group, but it still was a good time.
I'm looking on PangoBooks to see if I can
find me.
Well, it's not us.
I think if you look up Carolyn Life, it should just come up. Or you find a picture with your steering wheel.
No, I know. So just put Carolyn. Can I type it in here?
Mm-hmm.
There you are. Why are you sideways?
I don't know. It put me sideways now.
Today. Let's see. We just put it up earlier. 15. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. If you are curious what my site looks like, Mindy can show you what the...
Her crooked picture. We're about to fix it.
That's what it looks like.
Blurry. she is.
And then on that page, can you see what the
Oh, yeah.
what the deal is?
Let's see. We'll see what's the deal.
This shop has a $20
minimum.
What does it say though? You have to just
Send an offer from your cart. I don't know. Yeah.
So, but you have to tell them exactly what it says.
Just says the shop accepts offers. $20 minimum.
Yeah. So if your cart equals
20. Okay, then you get to make an offer.
Then you get to make an offer for less than $20, and then I can choose whether I accept it or decline it.
Geometry.
This next book will help your high schooler complete geometry. It says it has everything you need to
Everything you need to ace geometry in one big fat notebook. I was looking at
and it's just a really
I really don't need to look up
good
the
explanation
yeah.
of geometry. And can you open it up and show them the things? So it has, you might need to put it a little closer because it's kind of far away.
Let's see what chapter 1 says.
But it has like written out examples. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. They show you how to be organized. Unit 1 talks about basics of geometry. Unit 2, parallel lines. Unit 3 is triangles and congruence. Unit 4 is quadrilaterals and polygons. So it's a really cool book.
I think it'd be really helpful if you were like in the 8th or 9th grade.
Well, my son's in 11th and he's taking geometry, so I guess it just depends.
It just depends on where you are in
what
math.
school, yeah.
Well, I know when I was in high school, way long time ago, because I'm ancient, so this is probably like over 20 years ago now.
What, 2000?
2002.
That's when you graduated?
Yeah.
I only went up to, I think, algebra. And I did algebra in the college, but yeah, that's all I did.
Yeah, so I did algebra and algebra 1.
I love algebra.
It was, I liked it.
Okay, let me get the next.
This is another scholastic book for your younger readers.
It's a little book.
And very popular.
It's like light.
I would imagine like these two would be very popular
The sources
at the book fairs that we used to have in elementary school, you know.
Let me just take a picture. I can't say the title the right way. Spell it and all that.
Really?
Oh, it's probably on the back. I'll just read the back. Anyways, yeah, to put in The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Emily Rhoda's Ravenhill Mysteries. So, when Sid Foy asks the Help for Hire crew to pitch in at the magic shop, Tom is thrilled. Way to learn the tricks of Sid's trade. Everybody else on the team is not so sure they want to help out a guy whose only friend is a noisy puppet named Jacko. But before long, Tom wonders if they should be helping out anyone at all. Now that a terrifying criminal is prowling the streets of Ravenhill, no one is safe from the brutal hand of the Gripper, not even Tom's own family.
It reminds me of a Goosebumps book.
I love them Goosebumps. I've only seen the movie. I didn't read the books.
I read the books back in the day. I tried to get into like the Babysitters Club and all that, but it was not my thing when I was a kid.
The 9 Lives of the Lion King. 9 Lives of the Lion King.
What?
I said 9 Lives of Chloe King. I was looking at the next book. But I put the Lion King.
It sounded like you said the Lion King. I was like...
I'm trying to be quiet. Oh, Okay.
This is one also in my shop. Is available. I have 2 volumes, but I'm selling them together. So if you're interested in any of these.
One. So, Chloe King. Okay, so the 9 Lives of Chloe King, Volume 1, The Fallen, and Volume 2, The Stolen. So on this one it says, Chloe King was a normal 16-year-old girl. I'll read you. She did her homework and got good grades, but she wasn't afraid to ditch class sometimes to hang out with her best friends. She slept at home, but otherwise avoided all human contact with her mom, the usual stuff. Then she fell from San Francisco's highest tower and her life changed. For starters, she died, and then she woke up. Now Chloe's life is anything but normal. Suddenly, guys are prowling around her. She's growing claws, and someone's trying to kill her. Luckily for Chloe, she still has 8 lives to go. Maybe she's turning into a cat. I don't know.
But if that sounds interesting to you, I have
That's the first
both
one.
volumes of this book available in my Pango shop. If you're interested in a little, it reminds me of those Animorphs books, also from when I was a kid. Do you remember those, Mindy? The Animorphs?
I didn't really read Animorphs.
Those are at the same time that it was
I've probably
like
seen them, but
Goosebumps books came out. But I was always shopping at the thrift store for my books, so there was a lot of like mismatched series and stuff. But I like using this website to sell books because it's easy and it supports veterans that served our country. It was actually started by a veteran.
was it?
Mm-hmm.
Next book, The Lost Testament by James Becker.
Her screen says it's thinking. Sorry,
does.
guys. It's just thinking.
Just thinking.
Thinking.
Well, I guess I can read it back.
thinking.
Okay. A single sheet of parchment with the power to bring down an emperor and raise an empire. For 17 centuries, the scroll lay hidden away in the vast Vatican archive, guarded by a select ruthless few who knew of its destructive potential and would swiftly kill to contain its secrets. When the parchment mysteriously turns up in the stall of a murdered Cairo market trader, authorities contact the British for assistance in identifying the document. Police detectives Chris Bronson and historian Angela Lewis arrive in Egypt to take on the case, but quickly find themselves as targets pursued by assassins. Stalked across North Africa and Europe, Chris and Angela must decipher the parchment's tantalizing message before their time runs out.
This reminds me of that Tom Hanks movie.
Which one?
I don't know. It was about the where they ran around and found. I wonder if it's part of this series. The Tom Hanks movie.
Big?
No,
I'm just kidding.
About religiousness.
Oh.
Yeah. Ask Google. Maybe Google will know. Do you know what I'm talking about, friend?
Hey Siri, what is the book? No. Hey Siri, what's the movie about Tom Hanks and religion? Angels and Demons?
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
I guess it is that.
But that was a Dan Brown book. But it kind of reminds me of that same themes. This is another young adult book, maybe. I wouldn't say
Twice Upon a Time.
quite young adult. I would say middle grade for this one. So if you have any middle grade readers in your life,
Let me just read it.
might be good.
Okay, so it says...
It is middle
Once
grade March.
Upon a Time. Little mermaids and normal-sized pirates always create the biggest problems. Jack, May, and Philip could use the help of a fairy godmother or two on their search for May's true identity. Only there might be a snag. The fairy homelands have been put to sleep by an evil curse. To wake the fairy godmothers, Jack and his friends just need to escape from the land of Never. Brave a merman-infested ocean to find a sea witch and fight alongside the pirate Bluebeard against an army of land-invading sharks with legs. And of course, they need to do all this while outwitting one of the Wicked Queen's eyes, who seems to know their every move. But what fun would an easy fairy tale be? They got other books too, Half Upon a Time, Once Upon a Time, and they got Story Thieves and another Story Thieves.
But this is the only copy
But this is the only one, yeah, we have.
that I have for this one. But if you're interested in fairy tales, maybe check this out. And it got nice big writing in it, so if you need something that's a little easier to follow, that'd be great. This is another true crime book that's out of print, I guess.
Yeah, we couldn't find it anywhere.
But it's
Death and
available
All Her Friends.
on my Pango shop. Let's see what it's about. Do you like
Death and All Her
true
Friends
crime, Jamie? When you watch it or not?
1.5 stars out of 5. Okay. Okay. Let me read the back or the phone. Death and All Her Friends by Christopher Paul Dickline. I don't know. Is a memoir about his experience growing up after his father murdered his mother when he was 16. Exploring the aftermath through personal narrative, letters from his incarcerated father, and journal entries from his mother.
Don't worry, I'm just talking to you because I've tried to involve my friends in the stream, or if I see someone watching, I just toss out a question every once in a while.
The book delves into themes of family tragedy, trauma, and the difficult journey towards forgiveness, offering an honest and emotional account of the events and their impact.
So maybe if you like that book, maybe you should get the other true crime book that was in the pile, and maybe that'll come close to adding up to $20. I don't know.
Wow.
I do have a lot of memoirs and stuff. Quite a few right now in the shop. There's at least 5 that I can think of that are memoirs and biographies. So if this is your kind of thing, you could very easily add up to the total of $20, I would think. You gotta put the covers a little closer to the camera because they haven't seen.
Dog or animal books? I don't know. Look, that close enough? Just kidding. It's probably backwards. Sorry.
Do I have any dog or animal books in this pile? Right now, I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I have. What do I have? I have. She can look on my page right
now. The Fifth Wave. But you have 400 books on your page, but we'll see.
If you type in dog, it should
dog.
come up on the search bar.
Let me go to Carolyn. Crooked Carolyn life. No, because your picture sideways. Okay, search. It's a dog. Oh, we got the sad puppy. You see this puppy? It's so cute. Capture or Kill. I don't know if these are dog books. Tom Clancy, Flashpoint. Then there's Ellen DeGeneres. But then there's this one down here. The Dog Who Saved Me.
The Dog Who Saved Me. That's
cute.
Click on that one for a minute and we can read that one.
Susan Wilson.
Since we have someone inquiring about it.
We listed it 3 years ago. Ooh. You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Cooper Harrison, a member of the Boston Canine Unit, never thought he would ever go back to his hometown, Harmony Farms. But when his faithful canine partner Argos is killed in the line of duty, Cooper finds himself mired in grief, jobless, on the verge of divorce, and in self-destructive rut. Cooper has little choice but to accept an offer for the position of the animal control officer in Harmony Farms. And so he finds himself back where he started, where his father, Bull, was once known as the town drunk, where his brother Jimmy was a delinquent and a bully, where he grew up as one of those Harrisons forced to face the past while dealing with the present, including his brother's continued involvement in the drug business. Cooper does his job with deliberate detachment, refusing to get emotionally invested in another dog, the way that he did with Argos, until he finds himself rescuing a wounded and gun-shy yellow blab gone feral. Cooper never thought he'd find himself going back in order to move forward. Yet Harmony Farms is the one place where Cooper must learn to forgive and only then heal, all with the help of a yellow dog who has a history and secrets that Cooper must uncover. Superior, a moving tale about canine healing power. Book list on the dog who saved me. That sounds good. That sounds sad.
How much is that for on my shop?
I think is it $5 or $6? Let me see. $6.
It's $6 right now on my site.
Yeah.
I thought I had something else about rain. There was with a dog, how to run in the rain or something.
Oh, I'm gonna look. We need to look up rain. Rain.
No, you can search my listings, I think.
This is not your listing. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Nothing.
I will send rain. That's all I see.
Maybe type in animal and see if anything else comes up. Because I swear I had another one. Oh, I have that one, Mama's Last Hug.
Mama's Last Hug. It's about animal emotions and what they tell us about ourselves. It has a little monkey or whatever on the front. Gorilla. Monkey? Gorilla?
I don't know.
Whatever it is. Oh, world's deadliest creatures. The beast is an animal. I don't know what that is.
Oh, The Horse Whisperer. That was a good book.
Horse Whisperer or Odyssey. This little guy.
Read about that one.
The Odyssey one? I mean,
Yeah.
this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to find where it is. I thought that was it right there. All I see right here
you
is...
have to click publish your description.
I did. It didn't do anything.
Oh, it doesn't.
Odyssey is an orphan seal, a marine biologist, and the fight to save the species.
Oh.
It's an orphan seal, a marine biologist, and the fight to save a species. So, that's that.
So if you're interested in any of those are all that I have available about animals right now. But the fifth wave, which was a motion picture,
Yeah,
I think it's like was a
from 2013 says a fiction novel by Rick Yancey published in 2013 about a teenage girl named Cassie Sullivan surviving an alien invasion that has decimated Earth's population through 4 devastating waves of attacks. The story follows Cassie as she tries to find her younger brother, navigating a world where the aliens known as the Others look human and kill anyone they see, forcing her to choose between trust and despair as she encounters a mysterious boy, Evan Walter, who may be her only hope. It's the first book in a trilogy, followed by The Infinite Sea and The Last Star, and was adapted into a major motion picture in 2016.
Our friend asks us if you can put that in the link in the chat, and I think you can do that if you go to my shop on your phone, and then grab the link, and then you can paste it in the chat, I think.
I'll try.
We'll see. We're gonna be very meta here for a second. Oh look, it says we're live. And I'm here to tell you about...
Oh, shush up. Let's see if I can paste it. Woohoo! Pasted it. See if it works. Hopefully it works. Oh, what the heck?
Did that work, folks? Let me know if that worked. Maybe you can try to paste it again, copy it again as a hot link.
I don't know how to do that. How do you paste it a hot link? What's a hot link?
No, you have to copy it as a hot link.
How do you copy it as a hot link?
When you push copy, you have to...
Okay, let's try again. I don't know any of this.
I don't know either.
Just go to PangoBooks and search Carolyn Life and you'll see a crooked girl and you pick her. Just kidding. What's a hot link?
When you push copy, it should give you more.
It just copies it. Click
options.
that. Let's see. Let me copy it and try to like send it in a text or something to myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it says mom. That's so weird, but whatever. Let's see if I can do this.
Did that work, Jamie?
I'm gonna try it now. The other person, Disney, said no, I don't see it. I don't know why it doesn't go in.
Shoot. Okay. What are they saying? Is it working?
Mm-mm. No, don't see it. No, don't see it.
More.
Mm-mm. I haven't.
I used to just say...
Oh, no.
I'll work on that. It's going to be in the description below. Jamie, do you know how to copy stuff as a hot link? If you go to my website.
Hot link sounds spicy.
Or hyperlink, that's what I mean.
A what?
Maybe you can ask ChatGPT how to make that into a hyperlink for YouTube.
How do I create a hyperlink to put into a comment on YouTube?
The next book, I believe, is
Paste it directly into your YouTube comment. YouTube automatically turns it. It didn't turn it into a clickable thing. I don't know. Paste. Okay, it says copy the full link you want to share. I did that already. Let me go on here and look.
It says that's what it does, but it's not working for us.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if you go to the... What?
You said, can you send you the link to the shop? There, so we can do it if you want to do it now or you want to do it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't think I have them on Instagram. Hold on a second. Instagram. Jamie's colorful. What's it called? What's the name on Instagram? Jamie's. Oh, it's just Jamie. Jamie, I don't know. I was going to try to send it. Well, I have it. I just can't send it right now.
We're trying to figure it out, but anyway. No, it's Jamie Life 101.
Oh, Jamie Life 101. Okay.
Thank you, Jamie. We're trying to resolve this issue. The next book is Stolen Tongues by Felix Blackwell, which I believe
Well, it was this one, but we could do that one.
is a new
I'm just trying to get his name so I can send
horror
him a
book,
message.
but I'll show you.
Jamie's Life 101 or Jamie Life?
I think it's Jamie's with an S. On Instagram.
I know I'm in Instagram. I'm just doing the wrong thing. Search. Jamie's Life. There we go. I'm going to send you a message. Paste it in here. Shit, that's not what I want.
Click here.
Click here because I did that one thing. There you go. I sent it, so try to see.
I sent it, so maybe you can help us paste it out in there the correct way or whatever. Sorry that took so long, Jamie. I'm trying.
Okay, so we're doing this one.
Yeah.
He said thanks. Stolen Tongues. Okay, let me get that description because Stolen Tongues summary.
By Felix Blackwell.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I had to. A horror novel following engaged couple Felix and Faye, who are haunted by a malevolent entity at their remote Colorado cabin. The creature, drawing on local lore, mimics, voices to terrorize them, causing Faye to sleepwalk and act as a conduit for the evil.
If you're looking for, I believe that's a new book.
Hey Siri, when did Stolen Tongues come out?
I think that's a new release.
It says 2017.
Oh, maybe not.
Is it really? Yep. 2017, people. Let's see, let me see.
It's a little while ago, but not too bad.
Okay.
Dark Wild Shore is something that I've heard a lot about.
I'm not there yet. What? Okay. Are you reading something on the ground? There, let's do this one. The Fifth Wave. My husband didn't call me. That sounds so weird. Probably fell asleep. Husband didn't call me. Oh yeah, I remember watching the Fifth Wave movie.
For anybody that doesn't know, Mindy just got married, so she's not used to saying her husband yet.
The Fifth Wave.
Hasn't even been a month yet that she's been married.
Yes, it has. It's been a month on the 13th.
Well, just over a month, just barely.
A month and 1 day. Yeah, yesterday was Friday the 13th too. Okay, overview for this book that they turned into a movie and actually has 2 more. Oh, thank you. The human race stands on the brinks of extinction as a series of alien attacks decimate the planet, causing earthquakes, tsunamis, and disease. Separated from her family, Ohio teenager Cassie Sullivan. Didn't I already read this?
Yes.
Did I?
Uh-huh. But we're going back over it again.
Oh, I guess I did read it. Oh, Ohio teenager Cassie Sullivan, who will do whatever it takes to reunite with her brother Sam. Fate leads her to form an alliance with Evan Walker, Alex Rowe, a mysterious young man who may be her last hope. Forced to trust each other, Cassie and Evan fight for survival during the 5th assaults from the invaders. No, did I? I thought I read something else. Oh well, we'll have to look back. Oh well. That's that book. Made it into a movie.
And I remember the movie coming out and everybody being very excited about it. But that was like before, right before Divergent and stuff, I think. Or the same time as Divergent. Anybody else remember? Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
I like that movie, those movies. Wild Dark Shore.
Now,
Wild Dark Shore book.
Everybody's been reading this book and saying that it's very good. I don't know if it'd be for me because it sounds to me like literary fiction.
March 2025.
But let's read the inside flap and figure it out. See what it's all about here.
Okay, I'm going to read it. Dominic Salt and his 3 children are caretakers of Shearwater, a tiny island not far from Antarctica, home to the world's largest seed bank. Shearwater was once full of researchers, but with sea levels rising, the salts are now in its final inhabitants. Until, during the worst storm the island has ever seen, a woman mysteriously washes ashore. Isolation has taken its tolls on the salts, but as they nurse the woman, Rowan, back to strength, it begins to feel like she might just be what they need. Rowan, long accustomed to protecting herself, starts imagining a future, or your listing is in someone's cart, where she could belong to someone again. But Rowan isn't telling the whole truth about why she set out for Shearwater. And when she discovers sabotaged radios and a freshly dug grave, she realizes Dominic is keeping his own secrets. As the storm on Shearwater gathers force, they all must decide if they can trust one another enough to protect the precious seeds in their care before it's too late, and if they can finally put the tragedies of the past behind them to create something new together. A novel of breaking twist, dizzying beauty, and ferocious love. Wild Dark Shore is about the impossible choices we make to protect the people we love, even as the world around us disappears.
I think if you like that book, there's another book in my pile that I'm thinking of that you might want. Can you look up what's it called? Something to shore.
I'll type in shore. And your Pango?
In my Pango. Or is it shore?
Are you sure?
Not really.
Just kidding. Stupid.
Welcome into the new person that just joined us.
Heaven and Earth grocery store? Not sure. No. Janet Ivanovich Fourscore? No.
Oh, there's something Creek or something. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Hello.
Dreams of a Dark Warrior.
Shoot, what is that called? I have to think now. Maybe while she tells you about this one, I can think about it.
Dreams of a Dark Warrior is the 11th book in Cressley Cole's Immortals After Dark paranormal romance series, published in 2011, featuring the fated romance between the Valkyrie Reen, the Radiant, and the reincarnated Berserker Declan Chase, formerly Aiden the Fierce. The story.
Oh, thank you.
The story follows their centuries-long cursed love affair where Rain must hide her identity from Declan, a ruthless warrior who is part of an organization hunting immortals, to prevent his death in each new life. It's known for its dark, emotional, and complex themes, exploring their past lives and the deep connection that transcends death.
If you like this style of book, I do have a couple other ones that deal with vampires. Not in this particular stack, but I'll look back through them in a minute. I think that one that I was thinking of has the word palace in it. And somebody said something on the live stream that I couldn't see because it went too fast.
Nathan said, hey. Okay, sorry, looking on your shop. That's what Disney's Color Jamie said. I was about to go live, but I seen you were here. Oh, hi, Nathan. Wait. You're welcome. I may not be able to buy anything till the 1st of April, but I'm going to get a few. Okay, thank you,
Oh,
Jamie.
no worries. That's lovely. Thank you.
Just darling.
Thank you for always being such a kind support to me and my channel and my life.
Oh, he wants to follow me. Ooh, just kidding. I think he's on my YouTube. Anyway, sorry, I was getting sidetracked. I was looking at the colorful coloring pages.
Yes, Jamie is very good at coloring.
Okay, we'll have to look later. Carolyn will yell at me if I go off track. Just kidding. Okie dokie. Let's see.
I think it has something to do with the word palace. That other book that I said that was like the Shores one.
Did you say palace?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's Yosemite. Look at that. Places to hike before you die. Okay. Peace and Security. The Beast of Buckingham. Debbie McCalmer. Evergreen Place. The Paper Palace?
Yeah. Because the Paper Palace reminds me of read the description for the Paper Palace. Because that reminds me of this other book.
Publisher's description. This is what we have. Reese's Book Club pick instant #1 New York Times bestseller. The Paper Palace is filled with secrets, love, lies, and a summer beach house. What more could you ask? Parade, a deeply emotional love story, the unraveling of secrets, lies, and a very complex love triangle. Reese Witherspoon, Reese's Book Club, July 21st pick. Nail biting. Okay, that's just people saying what they thought. Okay, so the New York Times, a story of summer, secrets, love, and lies. In the course of a singular day on Cape Cod, one woman must make a life-changing decision that has been brewing for decades. This house, this place, knows all my secrets. It is a perfect August morning, and Elle, a 50-year-old happily married mother of 3, awakens at the Paper Palace. The family summer place, which she has visited every summer of her life. But this morning is different. Last night, Elle and her oldest friend, Jonas, crept out of the back door into the darkness and had sex with each other for the first time. All while their spouses chatted away inside. Now, over the next 24 hours, Elle will have to decide between the life she made with her genuinely beloved husband, Peter, and the life she always imagined she would have had with her child love, Jonas. If a tragic event hadn't forever changed the course of their lives, as hell or colors in the experiences that have led Elle to this day, we arrive at her ultimate decision with all its complexity. Tender yet devastating, the Paper Palace considers the tensions between desire and dignity, the legacies of abuse, and the crimes and misdemeanors of families.
So if you're looking for that book, I think it's only $4, and then plus the other
Yeah, it's
book,
$4.
the other book that I just listed, I think that's only like
Which one?
the
Big Bren? This one?
yeah.
This
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
Sure. Sorry, Velvet. You okay? I'm sorry. She's sleeping. Oh, she's knocked out. This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one's 11. But they were selling a lot of them on there for like 20, 15. So.
But
20.
you can make a combination and almost be at the thing to get the deal
Okay.
for the 2 books. The next
Feed them
book in
silence.
the stack is
Feed Them Silence by Lee Mandelo is a near-future science fiction novella about a neuroscientist, Dr. Sean Keludan, who uses a neurological interface to experience the consciousness of a wild wolf named Kate, blurring the lines between human and animal science and obsession, and her professional and personal life as her marriage deteriorates and the wolf's world crumbles around them. The story explores themes of environmental collapse, ethics, and the desire for connection. Excuse me. As Sean's...
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna puke.
Sorry,
or
no.
burp.
As Sean's deep immersion into the wolf's mind comes at a great cost. Oh, I'm not gonna puke. I would have been running out of here.
I don't know, but your face was just crazy.
Yeah, so that's that.
If you're interested in that kind of a book that's there. There's 1 month during the year that I forget what the month is. I think it's April, where it's short books or something. My friend Nathan will be excited, I think, maybe, because this is on the British TV stations. And do you like Vera, Nathan? Do you ever watch Vera on your TV? Does your mom ever watch Vera? Because maybe that's just the age difference between me and you.
Vera.
Because there is quite the
Vera
gap.
Wang?
No, her name is Vera, and she's a detective.
I hate you, Telling Tales by Anne Cleves. This is the second book in the Anne Cleves Vera Stanhope series, featuring Detective Inspector Vera Stanhope investigating a decade-old murder case in the village of Elvet, East Yorkshire, after new evidence emerges proving the convicted person's innocence. The story follows Vera as she reopens the cold case of murdered teenager Abigail Mantell, uncovering secrets and lies among the villagers who are forced to confront their past, all while exploring themes of trauma, guilt, and memory. The novel is a police procedural and mystery, and the series is the basis for the popular TV show Vera.
I highly recommend. It's one of my favorite shows on TV. Kind of like a Columbo, where you don't think that they're paying attention, but then they solve all the crimes.
Oh.
You remember Columbo from when we were kids?
It sounds familiar. I remember
long
Murder,
time
She Wrote.
ago.
I don't know about Columbo. I know Murder, She Wrote. I remember the little dog. I also used to watch a show called Benji. Gilligan's Island. What else did I watch? Jetsons. Lots of stuff.
Well, when my grandpa babysat, we never got to watch kid shows. So it was always like Columbo or the scary movies like Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte.
If they're available, I'll be getting 3 books. Okay.
That's awesome. I hope you really like your
Inheritance.
selections.
I think that's a movie called Inheritance, and there's a girl screaming in the shower. Just saw it, but...
That's a scary movie.
Found it. Inheritance is the 4th and final novel in Christopher Paolini Inheritance Cycle, a young adult fantasy series about a farm boy named Aragon and his dragon, Saphira, who fight to overthrow the evil king Galbatrox in the world of Algagia. Originally planned as a trilogy, the story grew too complex, leading into the addition of Inheritance as the concluding book released in 2011. The series, which began with Aragon, follows Aragon's journey as a dragon rider, training in magic and swordsmanship to fulfill his destiny and restore justice to the land. Sorry guys, I didn't sleep well last night, okay? I was crying last night, I was crying this morning. I didn't sleep well, so I'm trying to read. That's a thick book. I like how the page numbers are like, look, they're not the bottom, they're like right here.
And I think when this person started this book, he wrote it when he was only 15, I think that. And then, I'm sorry, I missed what you said in the chat. You said something, but it goes away so fast.
You think you may get any Halloween or Christmas books?
What kind of Halloween or Christmas books are you looking for? Because there are a few on there. I'll show you in just
I think
a
he
second.
said he also follows me, but yeah, I know, on YouTube. I remember. What'd you say? Want me to look on your
He was
Pango?
looking for Halloween or Christmas books.
So you want me to go on your Pango and look?
Yeah.
Sleepy time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, Halloween. I'll type in Halloween. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Search. No.
I don't think I currently have any Halloween books, but I know for sure I have a couple Christmas ones.
Yeah. Jackie's Gift. Who is that? Jackie's Gift. There we go. Jackie's Gift. That's one. Let me look at another one. Laws of Eternity. I don't know if that's Christmas. Nightmares of Weirdwood. Scary Stories. Young Fox. Scary. What does it say? Scary Stories for Young Foxes. The City. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Oh, Skipping Christmas. Here you go. By John Grisham.
That's a Christmas book, and it's, how much is that one? $5. I swear I had another Christmas. Type in Christmas again. I have like Christmas music or Christmas songs or something. I swear. Oh, you're fine, Jamie. I'm just taking time to answer your question.
How you had what? That's all you have. Let me look up holiday.
Because there's something holiday music or something. Yeah.
Holiday and Death. The Last Holiday Concert.
And that's all I have for
That's all we have.
holiday right now. Are those two titles?
You're welcome, buddy.
You're welcome. We always try to help
I
people.
just need to stretch
The-
for a
the
moment.
la-
I got one more book. I know.
The last book that we have for this stack
Oh God!
is
Just the stretch. Oh, cramps. Oh shoot. Sorry guys.
She Gets Fat Cramps. I swear
Fat
she's
cramps in my
fine.
back.
Everybody always asks me if you're okay or if you do a lot of lifting. Guys, she doesn't do a lot of lifting. I'm not.
I do. I've been lifting
No,
weights. What are you talking about?
No,
See, boom.
I'm not a full lift.
No, she's just a stand-up pivot. Pivot.
So yeah,
Throw her down on the bed. Boom. I'm just kidding.
but it's not me that.
But I'm just fattened. But I am really tall. I'm 5'10".
But she's working on it because her husband and her go to the gym all the time.
No, we've only gone 3 times with them. But we have gone a little bit. But I need to go on my own. But she's only 4'7", and I'm 5'10". So
Yeah, that does make a difference.
it does.
What's this hive about?
Hive, Higher Institute of Villainous Education.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you to say. We need some good, nice comments because around this time we get. Oh, he's 5'9".
Oh wow, you're a lot taller than I thought you were.
You're a minute shorter than me. You're the same height as my husband, but as my man. I'll just say that.
You
My
can't
little
even-
jalapeno. Higher. The Higher Institute of Villainous Education. I didn't say Melania. Silly thing.
Jamie, if you want to, and you think anybody else would enjoy these types of streams, you can always share it out or give me a shout out on your Instagram or whatever. I just like to give people books, and I like to talk about books and have a good time with y'all.
All right, we ready?
Ready for the last book, folks?
Hive, Higher Institute of Villainous Education is the first book in a young adult series by Mark Walden about his secret school for future supervillains. Sorry, it's cut off. Supervillains located inside a volcano where gifted children are trained in criminal masterminds. Well, the story follows a 13-year-old prodigy, Otto Malpens, and his new friends as they navigate the school's curriculum and plot to escape the mandatory 6-year program. What are you doing?
You had the book like way over here.
Because I was trying to burp, but I wanted to burp this way. Discovering the institution is more complex than it seems. Interesting.
This reminds me of the books. I think they're the dark thoughts
guys, for
or Tell Dark or something. What is that called? Dark Days? Dark something.
I feel my ribs. That's a lot of books.
Yeah, and that was just all I've got today. I have so much more on my website. Thank you guys for listening and participating with me. I really appreciate y'all. And as always, remember you are enough.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Bye. Finger.